In this episode, we're going to talk about 4 different balance exercises progressing from easiest to hardest. One of the first exercises is just going to simply require an open space, a decent pair of shoes, and a firm surface. Then we're going to move to a balance exercise using some tools. You see behind me the step and the Bosu. First exercise we're going to do. Find open space, plenty of room around you. Shift all your weight to one leg. Soften the knee, soften the hips. Don't lock that leg up tight. We're just going to do reaches. You're going to reach out in front of you, reach beside you, and reach behind you. You'll feel that leg shift side to side. You'll see some instability in that ankle. I'm exaggerating it so that you can see it. You just want to work to center as much as you can. Center your weight, center your leg. Bring the foot back in. Do it again. Out to the front, out to the side, back behind you. About 10 times to that side, 10 times around. Shift legs. Do it again. You do want to focus on doing this slowly, stopping at each point. If you go too fast, it becomes easy. So you want to go slow. Stop at each point. All right, next exercise we're going to do, we're going to go to the step. We're just going to do a step to balance. You can use anything you have at home, firm surface, that'll support you, stairs, a bench on the deck, anything you can find. Nothing too tall, nothing where you're going to fall and get hurt. You're going to pick one leg to step forward, plant it, raise the body up, all the weight on that leg. The other leg comes into the air. 90 degrees at the hip. 90 degrees at the knee. Once you find your center, step back off. Do the opposite leg. Again, we want to pause in each position, make sure we have our balance, and repeat. Do this so you hit each leg about 10 times. Next level of difficulty, we're going to go over here to the Bosu. You can do this at home with a couple of pillows stacked up. Do it barefoot, obviously. You don't want to tear up your pillows with your shoes. You could use a cushion, sofa cushion, 1 or 2 stacked up. You just want something slightly unstable. You want to create an instability. We're just going to go to one leg, center the leg on the Bosu at the top, toe pointing forward. We're going to go up, balance on that one leg. Your leg will be all over the place, very wobbly in this move. It's okay if you tap down, find your center. We're going to hold this. Start 15-20 seconds, work your way up to being able to hold for about 60 seconds. We'll step off and do the opposite leg. Looks simple, very complicated. All right, we're going to go back to the step for our 4th exercise. 4th exercise, we're going to build on that step up. We're going to do a step up to twist. So we step up, get that 90 degrees at the hip, 90 degrees at the knee. We're going to rotate the pelvis to the side of the leg that's in the air. My hips, my pelvis are now pointing to the wall beside me. Back to the center. And down. Opposite leg. 90 degrees, 90 degrees. Find your center. Rotate out. Rotate back in. And down. Again, hit each side about 10 times. Pausing at each point of the motion to make sure you have your balance. Those are our 4 exercises. Practice them in order. As you've mastered one, move on to the next. Do your balance exercises 3 to 4 times a week for about 5 to 10 minutes. It'll build very, very quickly. Soon you'll be standing on one leg everywhere you go. This episode was brought to you by Fit for This World.